This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Would kick this deep to get us going. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, the speed of this back is impressive today for Arkansas. And they've had some big-time backs that have played in Fayetteville. Darren McFadden, one of my favorite players that I ever saw play in the SEC. Felix Jones with speed on the outside. And today, this guy's showing what he can do.
On first down, they keep the running game churning.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Here comes a handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense going on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Looking downfield, it's Wilson. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. fielded in the end zone. It's Harris. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. They're going to the air on the first play. Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Bringing it out, it's Johnson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
To throw, it's Wilson. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards on a 1st down for the Hogs. And, Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Razorbacks pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. Press coverage now from the secondary. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. And the Razorbacks will line up on 1st and 10. He hands it off from the gun. And they've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. This is the 6th play on the drive. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Hicks. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Bruins looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Nice grab. It's Bell. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments.
He's looking deep down the middle. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go.
Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, it looked to me like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he left it too far to the inside and gave the defender a real chance. Seems like an odd time and place for a lob pass.
He's found some room at the 45. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the 1st quarter. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. To throw, it's Wilson.
Looking deep to the right side.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back.
On the move now. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the UCLA offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking for his back. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous. Lost his concentration and drops the ball.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The Bruins will come to the line to run the hurry up. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Quick completion to the tight end. And the game just good enough for a first down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get to first, and here comes the tempo.
First down, looking to throw the football. Checks this down to the running back. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. The Bruins pick up enough for a first down here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Looking to throw. It's Wilson.
A deep shot right down the middle. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They test the middle but get stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Well, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quick dart to the right. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown.
2nd down coming up now. 2nd down after the incompletion.
A play action, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on.
Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
He's brought down out at the 46.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Just a good job up front by this offensive line, getting a hat on a hat and be able to give this running back from Arkansas enough room to get upfield and pick up that first down. Nice play.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. A quick throw out left, complete. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. The Razorbacks looking to keep this drive rolling. Dropping back, it's Wilson. That's caught. It's Lee. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback still with the football. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half, and they punch it in and build the lead before the break. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. And the Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Arkansas. So the offense obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. They make the tackle, but let's check out what that flag on the field is about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Let's see what the offense can do with poor starting field position. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Receiver makes the catch. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. And the Bruins will have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Pulls it in. It's Bell. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down mark. The Bruins will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Design quarterback run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Dropping back. It's Wilson. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And a good timeout call by the offense after the play. One more play before they head to the locker room. He'll hand it off. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Meadow's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Razorbacks will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle made at the 29, so he picks up about 4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. Fire to the right side, complete. He brings it down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid game. The Bruins looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. And the Bruins are moving quickly down the field.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. The Bruins begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Bruins come to the line with 1st and goal. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. 2nd down now.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. On 3rd and goal, they've got to cut into this big lead. Probably 4-down territory. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. Crucial play, down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Dino! Dino! Gaucho! Gaucho! Go! Dino!
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. And the Razorbacks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. To the air, it's Wilson. The pass rush closing in. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it down into scoring position, but got stopped on 4th and goal. Got to put that behind them. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch.
Boy, a great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Powering through a tackle. He stopped at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The sack sets up a 2nd down and very long.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. Hit as he released it. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
Look out, he's in the clear.
They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Looking to pass. It's Wilson. Throws to the tight end.
Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Chris, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Disquipke picked up by one of the blockers. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start.
UCLA Bruins will take over 1st and 10.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They look to throw it here on second down.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the first down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
So, second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw here. Wide open downfield.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA.
That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Bringing it out, it's Johnson. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking for some space. It's Lee. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The Razorbacks have 1st and 10 here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Here's the 2nd down play. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. And the running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looking to throw. It's Wilson. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
UCLA 21.
Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Empty set now, 5 wide. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Caught over the middle.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And the Bruins are on the move here. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and...
Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend-but-don't-break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Scanning the field, it's Wilson. He's going for a big play downfield.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field.
And the big play wiped away. That's a costly flag on the offense.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
Trapped again in the pocket.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Razorbacks will bring their punt team onto the field. And he's able to send the punt away. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. UCLA offense back out on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here. Just playing for pride at this point. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. On 1st down, it's play action.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. The Bruins hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the
touchdown, Bruins. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The offense signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.